And we are back. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you're all having an amazing weekend. Listen, in Friday's video, I said I was taking the weekend off and I would see you guys Monday. However, I had a quick business trip to New York, got back a lot sooner than expected, and realized that there is so much going on in the world of the woke that I just feel obligated to bring it to you guys, to keep you guys updated and informed of everything going on with the SJWs, the cancel culture, the woke world, and everything in between. So that's what we're going to do, guys. We got a lot to cover in this video. Before I jump into it, if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, hit the subscribe button. We got an amazing community here. Leave me a thumbs up if you like my video. And my favorite thing about this, you guys already know it. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think of this absolute insanity that we're seeing in this world today. All right, so today's video is going to focus a lot on white privilege, okay? Now, the definition of white privilege. Let me show you what I think the definition of white privilege is. All right. Full transparency, this is a t-shirt from the Officer Tatum store. If you know who Officer Brandon Tatum is, he's got a big, over 1 million subscribers on his YouTube channel. Great YouTube channel. He's got a store called theofficertatum.com. This is a t-shirt from his store. I ordered a hoodie the other day. It's supposed to be arriving tomorrow, so you'll probably see me rocking my white privilege hoodie very soon. Now, the definition B. Tatum puts on his t-shirts and hoodies on his apparel for white privilege, it says, white privilege is a noun, a false ideology created to cultivate victimhood. And there you see right underneath it says the Officer Tatum. So, boom, nailed it. I got my hoodie. I got my white privilege hoodie coming. All right. I happen to 100% fully agree with Officer Brandon Tatum on his definition. However, I think some of the SJWs in these videos I'm going to show you guys don't agree with our definition. So let's see what they have to say. So first up on the White Privilege Express is, why do they always have a different color hair? It's always purple, pink, green, something. And I'm not saying anything about people that color their hair. I know people that have nothing to do with the social justice woke movement and they have colored hair, but you can almost call it what these people are going to look like before you even see it. So let's hear what she's got to say.
White privilege. Just a quick example of how I'm benefiting from it right now in this very moment. So you guys can all see I have this adorable pixie cut. I do it myself. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is very straight naturally, and I wanted to curl it with a curling wand. That's a really bad idea to do on hair this short. I burned the shit out of my forehead, and I bet you guys can't even tell until now that I'm pointing out to you that I'm wearing a hydrocolloid bandage. It just happens to be almost the exact shade of my skin tone. Like all the other Band-Aids at the grocery store, all the hydrocolloid Band-Aids are my skin tone. And if I were a person of color, you guys would have been able to tell immediately and obviously that I have something wrong with my face right now. And I would probably be struggling with insecurity on that. Our insecurity and, confidence in our face and our appearance affects our mental health and our everyday energy. So, quick example, just keep that in mind.
Yeah, I'll be sure to absolutely not keep that in mind. But while we're talking about Band-Aids, let's jump right into the next one. I'm not sure what the whole white privilege and Band-Aid thing has to do with it, but see if she agrees.
White privilege. Think about it. Whose flesh tone is this? I have brown Band-Aids in my classroom. I had to special order them. They're twice as much as these, and they're hard to find, and they're frequently out of stock. But when I hand a brown child a white Band-Aid, I am literally adding insult to injury, and I refuse to do that in my classroom.
Okay. The scariest thing anyone should take out of this is that this woman is a teacher. This person right here is a school teacher teaching our children. Listen, I saw her holding up Band-Aids. I started to hear what she said. As soon as she said she was a teacher and had a classroom full of students, everything else disappeared out of my mind. And I was so focused on this lady is teaching kids. Ugh. Okay, next up. Now, this gem doesn't have anything to do with Band-Aids, but we're kind of on the same... She's kind of on the same level as the last two. Let's see what... let's see what she's got to say. Roll.
Why do you think that it makes any sense for humans to be owning property and charging other humans, like monthly rent to live there? Why does that make sense? Because some colonizing white man, centuries ago decided to steal the land and claim it for himself and be like, this is mine now, bitches. I'm going to charge all of you. So eventually I can sue a 6-year-old boy and his mother for picking a tulip in my front yard and pretend that I'm that much more important than them because a friggin' tulip, what's the damages on that? Oh, do you want them to pay you like $6, you asshole? What?
The thing I see most common, the common denominator in all these crazy TikTok rants leans more towards the mental illness subject than the white privilege subject. That's just an observation. All right, let's see if we can keep this streak going. This one should be good.
A lot of people think, my mission in life is to get rid of gender, steal your gender from you. No. I want to dismantle the system of oppression that forces everyone to be the perfect, most version of their assigned gender. That's what I want to get rid of.
Oh, that's all. That's all you want to do. Okay. Oh, well, then it makes sense then. Then we're probably all going to jump on board. Okay, getting away from the whole, getting away from the whole white privilege thing with all these white liberals. Shocking. All right, so in the video that I did on Friday, I played a clip of Megan Rapinoe, I think it's how her last name's pronounced, Megan Rapinoe, who is a U.S. woman soccer player, complaining about the gender gap, the pay gap from male soccer players to female soccer. It was a bunch of nonsense. I couldn't listen to it. So this video is so hysterical. I don't know who this guy is. So I believe they look like softball players, these female soccer players. Looks like they're okay, well, let's show the guys that we can do as many push-ups as they can. Okay, let's see if you can.
0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0.
Let's watch it again. Watch your form. This is why he's saying it.
0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0.
Oh, that was great. Not one of those push-ups were anywhere close to a real push-up, which is fine. Listen, good for her for getting down there and exercising. I think if everybody got down there and did that many exercises several times a day just like that, they'd be in better health. But you cannot compare that to a regular push-up where, if you want to join the military, men have to do, I don't know, 100, 200, 300 push-ups. I don't know. They're not going to accept that in boot camp. All right, so it looks like Calvin Klein decided they're going to go woke too. So, you know how the saying goes, get woke, go broke. We'll see what happens with Calvin Klein. But you guys remember Calvin Klein, they're known for their fitness models in their billboards and ads, whether it be, fitness models like this, or you got Marky Mark, where he started off doing, Marky Mark Wahlberg there, he was doing, and that guy was ripped, he was jacked, he was in phenomenal shape, he used to have his pants bag and his Calvin Klein underwear was showing in the ads. So So we've all got, got used to, okay, this is what the Calvin Klein ads look like, the billboard and stuff. This one says here, it's got an African-American woman, it looks like. It says, I speak my truth in my Calvin Kleins. Okay. All right, well, it looks like Calvin Klein decided to go in a different direction with their billboards. Now, here's the new Calvin Klein billboards. I speak my truth in my hashtag Calvin Klein's, just like the last one. Just like the last one, guys. Okay. I guess only time will tell. See if this works out for Calvin Klein or it doesn't. I'm going to lean towards no, it's not, but what do I know? All right, now this story is just blown up in the past few days, so felt like I definitely had to report to you guys on, let you guys know what's going on with this. Now, if you haven't heard, so LIL Nas X, I guess that's the name, LIL Nas X, he came out with the song Old Town Road. I'm not going to sing it for you guys. Something about riding his horse down the Old Town Road. Anyway, big hit song. Everyone loved it. Kids loved it. Old people loved it. Everyone in between loved it. It was just kind of a, I don't know, kind of an anthem when it first came out. It was, I wasn't a fan at all. I turned the radio off every time it came on. I just didn't like it. Big hit song. Lil Nas X. Well, you're wondering what Lil Nas X is up to these days? And listen, he did come out sometime after this song and say that he was part of the LGBT let's just say LG community, LGBT community, Q community. He said he was part of that community. He did come out and say that I don't think anybody really cared. It's not a big deal, whatever. But then he started doing stuff like this. His most recent song came out with a video, and oh boy, you guys ready for this one? So Tom McDonald put up a post. It says Church. Tom McDonald just released a new song, I think Friday too. So it says Church, which is the song by Tom McDonald. Church by Tom McDonald. Song about asking God for strength to fight addictions. 1.4 million views. Montero by Lil Nas X. That's a new song, Montero by Lil Nas X. Song about nothing. It's about absolutely nothing. Go listen for yourself. It's nothing. Literally gives Satan a lap dance in this video, and a lot worse things happen than that. 15 million views. 15 million. Number one on trending. This is before I had 15. It's got 12 million on this, but number one. So this is number one trending video on YouTube. So you see the pictures here, you think you're like, what the hell? This is a little weird. What the hell's going on? I honestly have no idea what's going on in these pictures, except Lil Nas X. He's got this red, long, braided hair. The devil looks like a male devil, and he's doing a lap dance. It's really, listen, this whole video is so strange. I'm not sure what to make of it. However, just like Cardi B, Lil Nas X says children are his core audience right now, and that's okay. Really? So you got Cardi B for a female who you got all these young women looking up to as a role model. Now you got Lil Nas X being this song. Listen, I'm just gonna cut this off right here. If you want to know more about it, go watch the video. I don't recommend it. I think it's disgusting, but at least that way you can see it for yourself. There's also a big controversy around the Nike sneakers that he's selling. So if you check out these sneakers, they get the Nike swoosh on them, but Nike's saying they're not affiliated with this in any way. I'm not sure how they could use the Nike swoosh there without it being a Nike sneaker. I'll have to look into that more. I don't understand that at all. So it says 666 on there, 61666 down the side, Luke 10:18. It's got the swoosh, Nike swoosh. It's got the pentagram little clip on the top of looks like a pentagram type thing on the top of the laces. And apparently, this is no joke. These are like Air Maxes where they have the plastic down on the sole. Clear plastic type thing. Apparently, I'm not 100% about this, but there's real human blood inside the soles of those sneakers. How bizarre is this? why would this be pushed on anybody, let alone young people in this country, in this world? Like, this is all really getting bizarre. All right, and last but not least, I'll get a video clip here for you guys. So these guys, these four gentlemen, I don't know what to call these people anymore. These four people are the Try Guys. All right, that's what they call themselves, the Try Guys. They got a TV show or YouTube. They got a YouTube channel, I guess, pretty popular. Now, they've got a Zoom call set up for an interview, and they're real excited. They can barely contain themselves. And when you see who they're interviewing, Jesus, check this out.
Guys, he's like gonna jump on in like 1 minute.
I know, he's almost here. I have the participant window open and I get to allow him to enter.
It's weird, I'm gonna be smiling because I'm just excited to see him.
Some nervous energy.
He's a busy man. He's doing lots of world saving.
We were 45 minutes early. Okay, ready? I'm admitting him right now. Here we go.
Hey, hi guys, how you doing?
Hi, Dr. Fauci.
Oh, the level of soy involved in that. So, I guess this is, I don't know. This definitely is not toxic masculinity. And to get that excited to speak to Dr. Fauci, the most untrusted man in America, one of the most hated men in America right now. This guy can't tell the truth. It came up and bit him on the ass. Very strange video clip. I'm sure it was probably, I don't know enough about these guys to know if this was real, if these guys are really that much of beta males, if they really drink that much soy, or I don't know. You guys let me know if you know who these guys are. But anyway, we're going to end it right there. I had to keep you guys updated. There's a lot more, but I couldn't cram it all into one video. It would have been an hour long. So keep your eyes open, guys. We got some more great stuff coming. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Leave me a thumbs up if you like the video, and let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this absolute insanity. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Till next time. Peace.